Looking back, it's safe to say I've changed through my life. With primary school, I was always someone finding myself in my own little world. I found myself having fun that way. However, I wasn't one for conversations. In fact, the idea of speaking to someone had me frightened to where I was shy behind a curtain. Due to this, I just kept myself to myself. While everyone had fun as a group, drawing, maybe even playing video games, I was the one playing with a toy car on the wall, transcending to my own world. This is due to having a deep affection for cars at the time. I just couldn't go through a day without thinking of cars. Sports came around in primary school, but let's not think too much on that as I did pretty rubbish. But hey, at least I got a participation medal of it, right? Primary school, however, had one moment that sticks with me to this day. It's like the gum you can't scrape off the bottom of your shoe, it's always going to be there. That moment being, I had my first epileptic seizure in 2005. I didn't want to believe it when it was happening. I actually thought it was a dream, only to find out it wasn't. From here, I had to keep hearing the same thing over and over. How is Lewis doing with his medication? Is he on track? How is things going with his epilepsy? Repeated cycles, so on and so on. It felt like I was drowning through these words with nowhere to go. It wasn't all doom and gloom, however, as I realised I had to have the love and care of my family to get. It was the support that got me through that pain. Through high school, here's where that confidence started to enter my life. Especially with that of talking to people, I finally freed myself from behind the curtain. High school, thanks to the confidence of that matter, saw the love of all things film enter my life. It's all thanks to Christopher Nolan, who without his work I wouldn't be where I am now. Another hobby that found its way into my life was that of the world of architecture. I don't know what it was, it's just the sheer height of skyscrapers. They made me feel like I was some sort of king on top of the world. Gaming also found its way into my life. I would have countless days playing video games over and over while I was through high school. It's all thanks to Halo 3, who made me the hardcore gamer for a while. I would fake that I've been ill just to skip school, but don't tell anyone that. Where I am today, I've really got to thank that of my family getting through the stages of life, especially that of pain. They made me the stronger person and the person I am now. I guess you could rip that of cars out of my life. That journey has had its end. Same with that as buildings, as none of this really reflects me now. Maybe gaming as well. No, don't be silly, Lewis. Weren't you at the arcade club the other day? Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, what's this? Another book? Why no pages filled? I've got so many stories to tell thanks to uni. Come on, Lewis, you've got to begin with something. Oh, yeah. Why not start here? I mean, come on. Players are Thursday, am I right? I've got to write that into the book.